In a recent NBA GameTime segment, Charles Barkley discussed the blockbuster trade between the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers, which saw Luka-Doncic and Anthony Davis swap teams. Barkley emphasized that both teams now face heightened expectations, stating, "Both teams have to win a championship." He highlighted the pressure on each franchise to capitalize on their new acquisitions and deliver championship success. Additionally, Barkley noted that the Mavericks' decision to trade Doncic might stem from internal insights, suggesting, "They must know something we don't know. He's been hurt. Everybody complains about his conditioning." This implies that Dallas may have had concerns about Doncic's long-term health and fitness, influencing their decision to proceed with the trade. The trade has sent shockwaves through the NBA community, with players and analysts alike processing its implications. The consensus is clear. Both the Mavericks and the Lakers are now under immense pressure to translate these high-profile moves into championship victories.
Now, listen, the Mavs obviously had to make a decision this summer whether to give him 5 years, $350 million. That's a lot of money to give a guy you don't think can stay in shape who's always going to be hurt. And let me tell you something. The only people know Luka Doncic is the Dallas Mavericks, guys who've been with him for years or who are around him every day. He's a great player. He's a great player. But all us talking heads, they know something. They must know something we don't know. Because listen, he's been hurt. Everybody complains about his conditioning. But once you give a guy 5 years, $350 million, y'all are stuck together for life. So this is going to be a great trade to see what happens the next X amount of years. I think the Mavericks are a win. Because, listen, I don't know who the second best team in the West is. The Oklahoma City Thunder are terrific. But I actually think, in my opinion, the Mavs are in that conversation as the second best team there right now. And the Lakers got what they wanted. They got a superstar going forward. I do think this kind of sets the end to like the LeBron James making all the decisions. They're like, hey, we love you, LeBron, but we're going to start what's doing best for the Lakers. That's what I got out of this trade from a Lakers standpoint. Because I don't know if they didn't come tell LeBron, because number one, Clutch Sports is Anthony's agent. But it seems like to me, they're like, hey, you know what? LeBron's on his last legs. Let's start getting us a star for the future. And it's going to be fun to talk about this trade, sit back and watch who wins the trade. I think both teams have to win a championship to say they won the trade. Both teams have to win. The only way you can win this trade if you win the championship. Like I saw Nico say, they probably got a 3 to 5 year window because Kyrie's great, Anthony's great, and they got a really good team down there. The only downside with Luka being 25, they probably got a 10-year window. But whoever wins the championship is going to be the winner of this trade, plain and simple.